than second as there are two aboard now. And in steps Scott Kingery as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the runner is in from second. Now the relay home. And he's safe. Here's Jay Bruce now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now Lester's 0-1. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike two.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
The 0-2 home. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has one home run. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. So 1-1. Is strike two swinging. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. And that brings up Javi Baez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Curveball grounded towards second. Segura fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the 1-0. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And we are ready for first pitch of the at-bat.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Hops this one up. Oh, and he misses it. Runner at first following the error. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. First offering on its way.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. The 0-1. Fouled off. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Count even at 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Bryant's got it on to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A ball and a strike now to Bryant.
1 strike.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bryant gets his lead at first, nobody out. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. First and second here with nobody out. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back the right fielder to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. A ball and no strikes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Justin Upton the next to hit. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's 1 for 5.
Justin Upton.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Hayward at the track. He's there, but he drops it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Upton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting. Fifth, the right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The runner in scoring position with none out. Fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Jason Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-1 to Jason Castro. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to center field. Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Hendricks. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is popped up. Pujols has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ohtani is retired, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two and 0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Baez has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
1-1 to Schwarber. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simmons has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball was swung on and missed.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Castro gathers, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. In now is Anthony Rendon, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, strike 1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder going back into the bleachers and out of here.
Wow, a homer for all the old men in the world. Who says this is a young man's game anyway? He just uncorks on this thing. I think he's glad it's a homer because that way he doesn't have to sprint all the way around the bases. He could take all the time in the world. Good for him.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And now for the Angels, Brian Goodwin picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Second base.
2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next. Fouled away. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, so striding in, Jason Hayward looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hayward, or often just J-Hay. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. That swung out and missed. We're even at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Goodwin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No balls and a strike to count. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Trout, still going back into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kyle Hendricks. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
The third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready now for L.A. Jason Castro. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Buchter. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Slow little roller to third. And there are 2 away now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Here's the first pitch to him. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. This is skied into short left center. Oh, and he misses it. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. This one's into the bleachers and gone.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Now batting, third base.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That evens it up 1-1. 5 runs, just 3 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Javier Baez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now he'll step off. He's set and the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Here it comes. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. Here it comes on 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Settling in now, Justin Upton. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Upton.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder, number 18.
First offering on its way.
Goodwin.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball, and it's a foul ball. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras goes to get it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Up next to the Cubs, the center fielder, Ian Happ.
Standing in now, Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The second baseman, Jason.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Kipnis is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Kipnis, a former member of the Cleveland Indians. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Trout is there. 2 gone. Steven Souza will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Steven Souza Jr.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rowan Wick is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Chicago Cubs. Number 15.
In now, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Fouled away.
The second baseman, Tommy.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fouled off. The 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting catcher, Jason Castro. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. In there at the letters 0-1. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Chris Bryant. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
First baseman, number 44, Anthony.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. From the stretch. Pitch is popped up. Contreras moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. On the ground towards second. And Trout has himself a base hit. In now, Anthony Rendon. This is line to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that will bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Fastball in there for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Craig Kimbrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count remains at 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Standing in, Brian Goodwin. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
2 out, nobody on. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance, Jason Kipnis. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. David Bodie will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 13, David Bodie.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And that's taken up and in for ball two. Popped him up. Pujols over to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Cubs are down to their final out now. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Scooped up, throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Halos used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Ryan Buchter takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels, 5 runs on 4 hits, 1 error.